Rejoice! And welcome back to Sailing Sunday with hashtag Team Suicide at youtube.com/BunMeshEmpire. I have now graduated college and I am 22, so Meroka can't boss me around anymore.
I bet you I can.
Oh.
Ooh, look at you learning all the things on the island. It's almost as though you haven't played the game since last time we did this.
Well, why would I want to play the game?
I don't know, maybe because you enjoy it. Is that a good reason?
I enjoy playing a game? This isn't Hearthstone.
I built a ship, and I probably have the resources to build another ship. So actually what I kind of am tempted to do here is to stash a chest in the secret room on this island, and stash all my things in the secret chest. And then if we crash this thing and die in the heart of a storm, we can probably build another one fairly easily.
Well, why don't you just build a bigger ship to begin with?
This is, again, we're kind of at the weight limits. This is, like, pretty hefty.
Can't you put 2 Skycores on the thing?
Nope, because the game doesn't work like that anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, straight up doesn't. You cannot reach the ship either.
Is there a zone of exclusion thing now?
I don't know what the actual specifics are. All I know is that for Alpha 6 they made it so that it is a limit of 1 Skycore per ship.
I was looking at the wiki, and there was a thing about how you could like power a bunch of Skycores, and also about how having Skycores be at the center of mass, as you postulated in your video, didn't work. But I didn't help, rather. But what do I know?
The wiki one has to bear in mind that because it's an alpha and things are changing, some of those things might have been written in like Alpha 5 or earlier as well. So
at youtube.com/Alpha 5 Worlds Adrift Water Studios.
Sure, that's not a thing at all. So this ship is small and sprightly, but has a golden cow catcher on the front. Basically, is what I built.
Whoa! This is a weird ship.
I know, right?
I've never seen a ship quite like this in all my life.
It doesn't look terribly practical, all things considered, if one actually, you know, stops to look at the actual mechanics of things.
What?
But I'm hoping it'll go.
What?
What do you mean, what?
It's very odd.
It has metal plating, because I could have metal plating. It is lead, which I'm not sure if that's the right call, but it is lead. So lead plating...
the HMS Legend Wing, the USS Leaden Wings. Woo!
More leaden plates, but hey.
I question your stair placement.
Yeah, it's okay. You can jump. You have a jump button. Use it.
It's too laggy. Oh well.
So I don't know about the conductivity thing. Again, looking at the wiki, as you mentioned, it mixed. There is a comment that's like, we think conductive plates are good for armor, but we're not sure. It's like, okay. So downstairs I've got unconductive plates to armor the fuel tank and Skycore, and up top we have conductive plates that armor the engines, so we'll see which one explodes first.
I am more than an armor. I am more than an engine. Death will rise from the ship. I am... what's the name of the ship?
The Tin Albatross.
I am the Tin Albatross. Yeah.
Mostly, I think it portends doom.
What about the Tin Pelican?
The Pelican was a specific recipe that was called the Pelican. So this is not a Pelican. This is just a skyship. This is just standard common or garden skyship.
But don't you remember the Tin Pelican?
I do remember the Tin Pelican. It did not live very long, frankly.
You don't love the Tin Pelican like I do.
I mean, I'm also tempted to...
Also, that tree grew very suddenly.
Yeah, didn't it? I was also tempted to call it Stormbreaker, but I feel like that's, you know, tempting fate. I don't know. Is that...
Stormbreaker. Hey, that's the name of the Ed ship. We need to... Oh, no, it was Storm Chaser.
Storm Chaser. We already had a Storm Chaser. That one got shot down by somebody.
Oh,
okay,
right,
well, this was a problem and a mistake. Great. Whoops. Watch yourself. Don't...
Meroka?
Yeah?
Meroka.
What?
Your ship is broken.
It didn't. It just descended. It was just dragged closer to the ground by a tree.
Oh, right. Because this isn't in a bubble. For some reason, I was thinking that this was in a bubble.
No. Good. Shall we stash some things in a cave?
Well, I don't know where the cave is. How should I know where a cave is?
Well, you can follow me. What I'm
Follow
mostly
me!
well, firstly, mostly what I'm thinking is we need to keep the resources to repair this, because what I'm thinking the strategy is going to be is I put the engines here so that they're easily accessible, so that as soon as we go through a storm, one of us, probably you, can sit here and just go zzz with a green beam.
Ooh, exciting. You could put a respawner on this island so that you could be sure to respawn here.
I don't think that's how that works. Also, how would I be registered to the ship then? I couldn't be registered to the ship.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't be. Well, you could just like hang on to the helm, and people don't die.
And yeah, if anything happens that throws me off the ship by ship.
Well, you would stay on the helm. You see.
Okay, well, I'll grant you that, but the emergencies happen on board ships, and you need to abandon ships sometimes.
Like once we penetrated the storm wall, you could re-register to the ship. I think you dramatically overestimate my longevity. Here's a plan. How about you go repair the ship and I control the helm?
Ooh, there's an interesting plan. I don't know if I like that plan.
But Meroka, I've piloted us. Remember when I piloted us through the fountain?
Yeah, I remember that. Right, I'm gonna go stash things then. Let me go to the secret hidey hole.
Did I not pilot us through the fountain well?
No, the entire ship fell apart. I seem to recall it was the ultimate conclusion of going through that.
No, that was after the fountain, though. That was after the fountain.
I feel the two are related.
No, they didn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It just like went behind.
Excuse me?
Ooh, let me. Okay, I've made it, Meroka.
Welcome to
And
my
that
cave.
is why I don't make Worlds Adrift videos.
Save the chest. You never know when you're gonna need a chest.
Whoa.
So loads of bronze, some iron, some lead,
someone built
some
a ship in
tin,
here.
all the good things. Sorry?
Someone built a ship in here. And, is this the Centomite?
Yeah, I think that's part of the understorms. I think they just sort of suck things through the world over time.
Really?
I think that's kind of how it works. Yeah, I think it just generally draws all the things on the surface of the planet into the planet.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand you, Meroka, but okay. I salvaged raw Centomite meat, so there. I bet you've never salvaged raw Centomite meat.
No. And then once the things have passed through the planet, it gets pooped out on the underside and falls into the void, I think.
Ooh.
Planet poop. There's a hunter's jacket. I don't think I've seen a hunter's jacket. What's a hunter's jacket? I want to wear that. I want a hunter's jacket.
I want to see the hunter's jacket. Why can't I see the hunter's jacket?
Well, I'm wearing it. It's really boring. Oh. Do you want to wear it?
No.
Right, are you registered to my ship now?
Oh, I'm registered, alright.
Are you ready to repair a ship?
I need to kill myself, don't I? Fine.
Not necessarily. You could sort of use your legs and arms and climbing ability and grappling hook.
No, I don't. Meroka, youtube.com / come on. Okay, so are we going to this storm wall right in front of us?
Yes. This is the same storm wall we attempted to traverse last time. It thwarted us once. If it thwarts us twice, I'm going home.
Meroka, you know
Tulkas.
that like having me at the helm is actually a better idea. Like, really.
In terms of me being able to repair things, you mean?
Yes. Because I mean, if you expect me to be able to live in the middle of a storm,
I'm not sure I will.
Like what? Like how do you expect that to work? Come on, Rook. Come on.
Alright.
Yeah!
Lead, bronze, iron, gold, and I need to figure out if I need tin or not.
Aren't I seductive? I seduced Meroka.
I need iron for the wings. I'm going to ignore you. I need bronze for the engines. Gold for the thing at the top, the thing at the front, obviously. Lamps are made of iron. Those are important. Should probably have some wood in case I need to repair the helm, I suppose. That seems to be a thing we've had issues with in the past. So, sure. The problem is that
Sure.
if you can't control the ship well enough, and I get thrown off this thing, I won't be able to repair quite a lot of stuff, and that is the concern.
But the problem is that I won't be able to repair anything at all.
Alrighty. Oh, my Atlas Skycore is made of... What the hell have I made that out of? Magnesium, I think. Or... Is it magnesium? No, aluminium. I don't have any aluminium. Yeah, we cannot repair the Skycore.
Aluminum! Man, you said aluminum in your video and I was so proud of you.
I was really annoyed at myself, though.
My little Americans all grown up.
Yeah, so that's... The Skycore is the one thing I cannot physically replace. That is impossible to replace. So... Don't lose that, Tulkas, or I will shoot you. I have a cannon. It's pointing right at your helm.
Oh.
Alright. Do it.
This very, very slowly ascends.
Yeah, you might want to, like, fly up rather than, like, ascend.
Okay!
Go on, punch it!
So do I pull the thing back to fly up, or do
Yes,
I
know. I figured out whilst watching your videos what you did wrong. You put your wings on backwards, you muppet.
I did not.
I know they were pointing backwards and it looked like they were correct, but the ailerons were at the front. So that's entirely why, yeah, the controls were inverted, because, like, when you pulled forward, your wings were flapping the wrong way.
Oh. If I was a wing, which way would I flap?
Tulkas, can you level us out before we go into the wall? Because we don't need to be ascending through the wall. And also, I would like, to the best of your ability, I would like a flat deck to be able to stand on.
Well, not having the horizon thingy means that I can't
Sure,
really
but you
go
can
there.
get a reading on things by looking at your surroundings and seeing whether I'm, like, leaning forwards or backwards or not.
Okay. That's cool. I believe Meroka.
I got... Oh, did that hit us? I don't know if that hit us. That hit our wing, that hit our wing.
Bye, wing! I love you, wing.
I'm not repairing anything. I haven't seen it hit anything specifically yet. Oh, that hits something. I don't know what that hit. What did that mostly hit? It hit up top, it looked like.
I'm gonna just try to keep us pointed north.
Just keep us pointing north. Yeah, you've got the heading indicator. That's going to be your main tool here.
Yeah, I'm trying to. The ship seems to be lifting to the west now, though.
That's probably the wind and the storms and things. My repair tool isn't letting me repair oh, yeah, okay, now it's actually got a beam. That's something. But ultimately, yeah, it hasn't actually found anything. I haven't used any resources. Oh, God! Okay, yeah, it's mostly our panels that have been hit.
Yay! I believe in you, Mary.
Right, I'm literally attached to the underside of the ship, trying to repair the panels while attached to the underside of the ship.
Wow, this is exciting.
Isn't it? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back on top of it, so just, oh,
Okay,
God.
let's go.
Just keep us flying. Just keep going,
Yeah,
keep going.
we're going north, sort of.
That lightning hit the top of the ship.
Maybe.
Oh, God. It's clearing up. I think we might be getting through it.
I believe.
Yeah, the gun's been hit.
Oh, bye, gun.
No, it hasn't. It's not dead. It's not dead. It's just been hit. I think we're through it. There's less lightning.
Are you repairing the gun?
Yes.
That's
It's
exciting.
important.
Yay!
You're pointing us down, by the way.
Oh. I'm not.
Oh, our gold panel seems to be hanging off. I think if you were to stop, that gold panel would just fall off, actually.
Oh, okay. So I don't want to stop then?
I don't know. I'm just concerned it will just damage things. I think you should stop and let it go. Let it fall to the winds. It was armor.
Okay.
That's all it was. I don't know. It's moving. The thing is, it's moving of its own accord, but it can be repaired, and it's still there.
Also, we're out of fuel, by the way.
We actually, but we made it. We are through it. Look at these cool lands, and I think this must be like the level 3 zone. All right, I'll go refuel you. Or our fuel tank got damaged. I don't know which. It looks like it's been shot up a bit.
I don't know.
There are marks on our Skycore. Our Skycore definitely took a hit at some point. Hey, Stormbreaker! Woo!
Well, there's I think we could maybe head to this terraced island on the right.
What exactly do you mean we're out of fuel? I only refueled like 30 units.
Well, according to the fuel gauge, there are 0000 fuels. So there.
Is it 0000 or is it 100? Or is that damaged? Did that get hit by lightning and it stopped working?
Evidently.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, because I was wondering, like, it would be very coincidental for us to run out of fuel at the exact moment I decide to stop the ship.
It'd be kind of weird. I don't think our engines even got hit. I feel like the lead plates actually took the brunt of it. So it might be that them by being, oh yeah. The fuel gauge needs repairing.
Look at that. Oh yeah, we're at full fuel. Look at that. That's cool.
Yeah, I think genuinely by virtue of... Ooh, my respawner took damage as well, crap. And the lamp. Gotta repair the lamp. What was I had words that I was using and I'd forgotten them. I think the non-conductivity of the leads meant that the lightning went for it? Is that right? I don't know. Either way, I didn't die, which was actually kind of a minor miracle. Once I was dangling on the underside of the ship repairing the bottom deck, I was like, this can't be sustainable. You may feel free to go if you want, by the way.
Okay. Yeah. Yay.
So yeah, call me surprised I lived through that. I thought I was just going to lose like 4,000 metal there to the void. But nope, we came through with all our bits intact.
Oh, you had 4,000 metal on you. That's ambitious.
I had like a stack of, well, about 3,000 actually, but I had a stack of I had a full stack of all the metals I figured I would need to get us through through this mess.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
I suppose the fun question is, can we go through a sand wall now?
Good luck with that.
Oh man, I need to hang on to the... Oh, and... there goes 3,000 metal, thanks Tulkas. What are you doing? The ship is upside down. Oh, okay, I see what happened there. Please stop the ship and get it upright or something. Whatever you need to do. I see what happened there. That was the gold panel falling off.
Yeah, I saw the gold panel nearly decapitate me.
That just pinged off and spun the ship completely, like, everywhere. God damn it, panels. God damn it, physics. Oh, and I just spent so much time repairing that.
Lol.
Right,
I think the ones for lamps might be damaged too. It's not glowing.
It might just need turning on.
Okay,
no, it is actually damaged. Did the gold hit it on the way off? Because this was working a moment ago.
No, it was. I think it was working pre. It was broken pre gold panel. May I go yet?
Yeah, you can go. Everything else should stay remaining affixed where it belongs. Oh, that's on now. Right, yeah, I'm just gonna hang on now.
Yay! On the cannon?
Yeah, on the cannon.
Da-da-da-da.
Ooh, our engines look a little bit scuffed. It looks like they've taken a few hits, but they didn't get repaired. Ooh, and check out this island, which has lots of cannons sticking outside of it.
Ooh!
I don't know if they are. I want to believe they're cannons. They look cannon-y.
Oh, that they do, mate. That they do. Come.
Mantas, incoming. Bah! Get back here, you! Ooh, they do fly towards cannons. It's dead. I think it's dead. I hope it's dead. I may have also like utterly ruined our engines in doing so. Let me get some bronze. Normally mantas sort of... I mean, I've killed a few mantas with it with the cannons recently just for target practice. They sort of tend to ping off into the atmosphere.
What does the cannon or the manta?
The manta.
Our wing is sort of bleh, so I'll move that. Yay! Wasn't that fun? That
was cool.
Yeah.
And all
and
those resources we left behind. My God.
Well, someday someone will find them, and it will be a happy day, Meroka.
Somebody who's been cast asunder by a storm will be like, man, if only I had the things to build an entire ship with. Let's see what the new lands have for us. Hey, crab catching piece number 1. Good. Good.
Well done. Hey, there's a face.
There's a face.
So if the face plays taunt, we still go face. If the face plays taunt, we still go face. If the face plays taunt, we still go face.
Yes, yes. You have established what happens when the face plays taunt. So I guess the real test of this island will be to find knowledge. If we get 35 knowledge, I think. I think that means we're in zone number 3, which is the I don't know. Is it the Expanse? Maybe I don't know. I don't know the zones.
The Expanse. Isn't that the name of a television show of some kind?
I don't know. I don't watch your televisions.
Well, maybe if you were American, then you would.
Television? What do I look like? A Generation Xer?
Ew. You old people.
Well, that's my point. I'm not.
Your
I'm a
old
millennial.
people ways.
Ooh, there's a little sort of glady valley with huts that look like something out of Star Wars down here.
Something out of Star Wars.
Yeah, it looks like some Ewoks would come out of here or something.
If I was an Ewok, where would I come out of?
Probably here. Whoa, someone's built like a Borg cube. With a mast. A Borg cube with a mast.
A Borg cube with a mast.
Hmm.
That's exciting. Ooh, I see what you mean. These look more like a Pueblo, but sure. Are you familiar with the Pueblo?
No, not in the slightest.
Oh, I see. The Pueblo are a Native American tribe that build houses much like these.
Cool. Perhaps they did build these. Do you know that they didn't?
I suppose they don't, no. Maybe, yeah, the
Maybe
Pueblo.
this was Earth all along.
Dun dun dun!
Oh, damn it, you maniacs, you blew it up!
There's
That
a
actually
strip
works
over
as
here,
well.
Meroka, that looks a bit like a Borg cube. Did you know that?
I'd heard that somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
There is a lot of clutter on this island. Ooh, knowledge. Da da da
This power and
da.
I know what?
You just gained 35 knowledge. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, that means hit up all the chests in this area and find all the cool stuff, because somewhere in here might be a glider. If nothing else, there will be better stuff than we've gotten so far.